everyone, it's Jazz and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over my cash envelope check-in. So I am paid once a month, so I only stuff my envelopes once a month. With this check-in, I plan on holding myself accountable, but also showing you guys how my spending goes throughout the whole month. So we're in the middle of the month, so this is why I want to do this check-in. So let's see how much money I have spent, or really how much money I have not spent. Let's get into it. I have my envelopes in order that I usually stuff them in. So first up is going to be my grocery envelope. So I budgeted $350 for my groceries, and here's my envelope, or my note. Here's my tracker, I'm so sorry, and everything. So let's see how much money I have in this envelope. So I always keep my receipts with me just so I can, add up the math and everything. So I have 150, 220, 31. So I have $231 in my grocery envelope as of today, which is awesome. I have not spent that much on my for food this month already, so that's great. And again, I keep my envelopes for tracking and making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Next up is my gas, and I budgeted $100, and what do you know, I still have $100. Now, the only reason why I have this is because I had money on my other gas card that I was using, and I actually used it up this past week, so I actually need to get a gas card for this. But if I'm being honest, I went to a game yesterday for my sister and everything, and I swiped my card because I didn't have my gas card for this. So basically I have to pay myself back the $30 that I spent yesterday for gas since I didn't have my gas card. So I should now have, instead of $100 in this envelope, I should have $70 because I swiped my card for $30, if that makes sense. But moving on, the next category that I have for my cash envelopes is my baby things, and I put $100 in the beginning of the month and everything, and so far, let's see how much money I have spent. So I have just my receipts in there. And this one, I know I've used quite a bit of this envelope, the money in here, for things for my child. So I'm not even going to be surprised if I have like nothing in here. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, $20. So let me fix my ones. So yeah, so I have $20 in my envelope, or in my baby things envelope, for the rest of the month, which is good and bad. Next up is my spending. So this is like my allowance for me. And I have $40, and I budgeted $40 for the month. So I have not spent this money yet, and that is great. But I actually might spend it because I really want to get me a dress and maybe some makeup. So we'll see. Next up is beauty/household. And this one I budgeted for $50, and I have 20, 40, 50. And so what I did with this one was, I know I had originally put a solid $50 bill, but I actually went in, broke it up into smaller bills just so I could go out and buy things, because I actually will be using this envelope to buy some things that I need for myself and my child, just toiletries and everything, stuff like that. So that's why I have smaller bills instead of the big $50 bill for that one. Next up is my miscellaneous, and that one was $50 that I budgeted for, and I have $50. So I have not spent this one either, which is good because miscellaneous things always pop up, right? Let me put that back. So that's awesome. Next up is I don't have it, or it's at the bottom, but next up is my birthday / holidays. And if you guys remember from my last video, I actually had leftover money from February. So I already had left a $50 bill in this envelope before March. So I should have had $100 to start off with this month for this envelope. So let's see how much money I spent. So this receipt's in there. So I have the 50. Then I have $51. So I actually did spend $49 for my father's birthday. His birthday was at the end of February. So that's where that money went. And that's awesome because I still have some more birthdays to celebrate for the rest of the month. And last but not least is going to be my fast food. And I budgeted $20 for that. And let's see how much money I have in here. And I know I have used the money in here and everything. So I have $1. Then I have $6 left in my fast food envelope. So that's not too bad. I've actually eaten really good this far with my envelope and everything. So that is that. So going over everything, I didn't write anything down because it's my first time doing it, but I think for the next time I do a check-in, I'll probably like write down my numbers on the side just so I can kind of like see where my money's going more precisely. But overall, I'm really impressed, really proud of myself. I have spent the money, but in some areas I just haven't, and I think it's just because really like with my bigger bills, like here, and here, I don't like to break those. And then with my spending, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I don't have money, I have a whole wish list of things that I want to buy. I want to get this, I want to get that, I want to get this. But as soon as I have the money, that wish list is just like, I don't want it, I don't need it, I don't need it. No, next time. So I think for my spending, like it's $40. So I'm like, do I really need it or want it? No, I'll just keep the money. So, and same thing with these other ranges of amounts too. So overall, March is going really good for me. We have 15, 16 more days left in the month. So let's see where this ends up at the end of the month. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to comment, like the video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.